Greetings from the grave, Haddonfield's homeboy. This is your host, the one and only Jamie Myers, here to fucking kick some ass and fuck you, asshole. Okay, we're gonna get down to some news. Let's start off with some Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3 shit. Marilyn Burns, John Dugan sign on to return for Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3D. Also, newcomer Dan Yeager signs on to play Leatherface. I don't know who the fuck he is. If I do know who he is, let me know. I might know who he is. Oh, and a bit of shitty news about Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3D. The rapper Trey Songz signs on. That kind of killed it for me a little bit, man. I was kind of bummed about that one. And like one of my cousins, it's her birthday today. Happy birthday, cuz. She's like, that's my husband, Trey Songz. I was like, yeah, well, let's hope Leatherface goes from the growing up with that fucking chainsaw and that fucking guy. She got all hurt, but I wasn't too happy with the whole Trey Songz thing. I was a little bit bummed about that. Paul Ray, Kareem Sanchez, Richie Montgomery also sign on to Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3D. I don't know, man. It's already getting going, and it's just like fucking crazy. It's a lot to process. Alexandra Daddario, she's gonna be Heather in Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3D, and she talks about playing her, and it's a big old fucking deal. Gunnar Hansen and Toby Hooper sign on to do cameos. You got fucking Bill Moseley. You got a bunch of people that are gonna be in this. It's gonna be pretty cool. But the Trey Songz thing still sucks. And that show Scream Queens that was on VH1, well, the winner will win a role on the Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3D. We got a ton of fucking shit going on here. It's nuts. There's a lot of shit. Tanya Raymond from Lost is going to be on Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3D. Sue Rock signs on to Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3D. It's like Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3D Massacre. So that's what we're going on. Scott Eastwood, son of Clint Eastwood, he's going to be in Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3D. Fuck, I'm going to be in Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3D. My grandma's going to be in Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3D. Everyone's going to be in that motherfucker. It's going to be fucking crazy. Let's see what else do we got. Scream 4 will be on DVD and Blu-ray October 4th, I believe. I'm excited for that. I'm a Scream junkie, man, I must admit. Let's see, what else do we got here? First photos up from Adam Green's The Diary of Anne Frankenstein. That's going to be pretty fucking sweet. Let's see here, what else do we got? Scream 5 is confirmed. Yeah, it is October 4th for Scream 4, and Scream 5 is fucking confirmed, so that's going to be pretty cool. I'm all about it. I'm sure you guys are all about it too, so we'll just have to wait and see what the fuck's going to go on with that. Let's see, what else do we got here? Danielle Harris signs on to direct and star in a new horror film called Among Friends. And one of the things I heard that she has been saying is she wants people to donate money, if you will, to so she can direct the horror film that horror fans have been wanting to see for a long time. So when I get more information on where you can donate money to, and you'll get credits, you'll get your name credited in the fucking executive producers fucking thing. It works that way. People will do that shit for you. My name should be on the Popcorn DVD that's going to come out, actually. I donated a little money to that and get that going. Let's see here. Adam Green's a busy motherfucker. He told me when I talked to him the other day, we talked through a little bit of message on my phone, and he told me that he's not going to start Hatchet 3 till like next year. But he is going to do it. So a little while back, we all had heard that he wasn't going to do anything. So we were all bummed about that, but it seems like it's getting to be good with the Adam Green shit. Adam Green shit. That's awesome. Let's see here. The plot has been revealed for a movie called All American Massacre. I don't know if you guys have heard about this, but All American Massacre is Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2.5. It's after the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2 with Bill Moseley as Chop Top. And what this is they're interviewing him. They caught him, and they're interviewing him in prison, and he starts talking about shit. And I guess there's some dude in it that looks like the spitting image of Bill Moseley 22 years ago, or whatever it was. And All American Massacre, it's going to be awesome. There's a trailer up on allamericanmassacre.com. I think that's the fucking website. Let's see if I got that here for you guys. allamericanmassacremovie.com. Go check that out. You'll freak out, man. He still looks exactly like Chop Top. The person that did the makeup, they did a really fucking good job, and this movie looks really fucking cool. And I guess it was made a long time ago, but they couldn't get financing to put it out, so it's finally coming out. Image Entertainment buys the rights to Chillerama. So we'll just have to wait and see what's up with that shit. Let's see here. Rob Zombie doing an animated series that's not going to be El Super Beasto. It's going to be something else. And I've also heard Rob Zombie has another movie coming out other than Lords of Salem. And he does have some El Super Beasto shit coming out. He's got another album coming out. He's got a live DVD coming out from what I've heard. Rob's got a ton of shit on his plate right now. So we'll just have to wait and see how that Lords of Salem's going to be. I think it's going to be awesome. I still am keeping my fingers crossed that he would do Halloween 3D, but I know it ain't going to happen. Robert fucking Hall, the man from Laid to Rest, and he's done effects and a slew of fucking movies. He is gonna do there's a director's cut revealed of Laid to Rest 2. I saw the previews at Texas Frightmare Weekend. It was fucking awesome, and you guys are gonna fucking love that. If you guys haven't seen the trailer that's out now, excuse me, sorry about, don't get seasick. Let me see something here real quick. Okay, we're doing real good on this one. Sorry about that, guys. Had to check the time. For some reason, I fucked up the display, and it's not showing me the time when I have the thing flipped my way. But yeah, Robert Hall, that director's cut of Laid to Rest 2 is going to be fucking sick, because when he debuted the fucking trailer over there, you could tell this was his baby. You could see it in his eyes that he was all about it, man. And Nick Principe was there, and he seemed real into it. Thomas Decker, Angelina Armani, what's up, girl? How you doing? Chrome Skull Laid to Rest 2 is gonna fucking kick ass, guys. It's gonna be a fucking good time, a good fucking ride. That's for goddamn sure. Acord International buys new horror film The Afflicted, starring Kane Hodder and Leslie Easterbrook, who was the mom in Devil's Rejects. If you guys don't know who she is, we'll just have to see what's going to go down with that. It might be something worth watching. Kane Hodder, he's the fucking man, and Leslie's a sweetheart. She's awesome. Full plot revealed for the Lords of Salem, and AVZ Spike is the one. He's like my Gale Weathers for Horror from the Grave. He sends me all the good news and gets me all going on that shit, but he knows I don't like to read the fucking plot reveals. I don't want to know. He knows. He's a little sneaky fucker. He tries to pull some shit like that all the time. I'm sure you guys heard back in the day about Danielle Harris in a red string bikini. Well, Jennifer Blanc, Danielle Harris discussed The Victim. That's the movie where she's wearing the red string bikini. So if you guys want to see the discussion, go to shocktillyouDrop.com and you guys can find that there. Bill Moseley is going to star in a film called The Manson Girls, and he's going to be Charles Manson. That's going to be fucking badass, man. That's going to be it's going to be fucking kick-ass. Oh, and other Rob Zombie news. I'm sorry, guys. This was way down here at the bottom. Rob Zombie shoots a horror commercial for Woolite, so we'll have to stay tuned to that. I haven't seen it yet. If you guys have seen it, let me know where to fucking see it at, because I'm down to check that shit out. Let's see here. Yeah, no spot yet, but I guess that there's a commercial. They're probably waiting for Halloween time to debut that fucker. Let's hope it's good. John Carpenter news. John Carpenter has a new horror film coming out called The Dark Child. Let's see what it says about that shit here. John Carpenter is providing an intro to Dreams of Dark Child, Volume 1. And it's also a comic book, I guess, and he's doing a forward for some other comic book, and he's also got a new comic coming out called Asylum. John Carpenter's the man. He knows. When I met him the 50 million times I ran into him at Texas Frightmare last year, I told him, like, dude, you're the fucking man. I support anything you fucking do. I don't give a fuck. You're my man. I'll ride with you. I don't give a shit. Let's see. Blue Underground releasing Zombie on Blu-ray in the fall. That's going to be fucking badass. That's one of the classic zombie films. I was just wearing that shirt the other day, actually. Let's see here. And we're going to save the best news for last. Well, best news to me. The Weinsteins have released Halloween 3D street date for the theaters, and it's going to be October 26th, 2012. So mark your calendars now. Let's hope that Patrick Lucifer and Todd Farmer don't fuck this film up, and let's just see if it's going to be what we all hope it's going to be. I think it's going to pick up from Rob stuff. Scout's returning, Tyler Mane's returning, Brad Dourif is returning, and Tom Atkins is going to be in this. So I think he's going to replace old Malcolm McDowell, who's an asshole in person, let me add. He was not very cool in person, but what can you do? Well, that's the news, guys, and I'm your host, Jamie Myers, the one and only, the people's champ. Stronger than ever, tougher than leather like Run DMC. So you guys will see me in a week. Oh, and one more thing. CFH Cowboy, I did find your Spalding Sid Haig autograph, so resend me your fucking address and shit so I can send that out to you. He's the winner of the contest because he was one of the only motherfuckers that wanted to really get down and do some work and do it. So he's the one who won. So y'all missed out. You snooze, you lose. So resend me your address and shit, brother. We'll get you all taken care of on that. And that's it. I'll see you guys next week. Haddonfield's homeboy, Jamie Myers, the people's champ, and I'm out.